been a while, man. Feel a little camera shy. What's up, guys? Welcome to my video. This video is brought to you by one of our sponsors. His company is called Quality Assurance, actually Machinery and Autocraft Store. He's on eBay. He actually came out for us because he sent one of these I can't even these brass emblems. This is inspired by the what's it called, Space Marine Warhammer, and which is also what inspired me to make the logo that I'm making for the bobber seat. See, some of you have been yo, what's up, Mr. Enclave? Long time no see, dude. Yeah, so Mr. Enclave, I don't know if you just saw this. I kind of butchered my intro, but we have a sponsor. Their name is Machinery Autocraft. They're on eBay. Use my code for $10 off, MRJAWZ 10. He makes these really cool full brass pieces that I might be adding to the bike right here. It comes with double-sided 3M tape. I think it'll look really nice right there. So check them out, guys. They also came through for me. They sent some new risers. They heard my concern about these not having a good seat and could potentially be a problem, and these can come off. So they sent me new ones. So their customer service is really good. Recommend them. And that brings us to our special guest. You guys know him as Luis.
I'm back. It's been a while. Normally I comment, but yeah, I'm here today.
Yeah, so welcome Luis, and he's going to be helping me work on the bike. So our plan is to remount the fender bracket. I'll show you what that looks like. I'm going to turn off the AC. Give me 1 second, guys, because it's making too much noise. We won't hear. Yeah, so the issue I ran into was this bracket was not supposed to be welded here. This is a fixed part of the bike. It's the frame. So the wheel, it comes up with the suspension. So what happened was, since the fender was mounted to this, the wheel came up and it smacked the fender and it bent it. That's why you probably saw that live video I was doing at work trying to fix this. So I heated it up with the torch, I bent it back into place, and I grinded off all that residue that I had installed with the POR 15, the rust preventative. So the goal of today is to cut this off and weld it down there where that is part of the suspension. I thought I was being a little bit more prepared before making this video, and the goal was to also weld some threaded nuts onto this, but I don't have those threaded nuts with me. I'll have to order those. So for now, we're just gonna weld the bracket down there, and hopefully, we might actually run into a problem there if we don't have the welded nuts. Then
I mean, even if your buddy has like some spare like stuff that we could use, you could mount it and weld it.
yeah, but
There's always ways to do it,
yeah, there
But
is.
the main goal is to get this shorter to bring this closer.
Well, basically, we cut this out, this
Yeah.
bracket completely, and we're gonna bring it down to here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna weld it down here underneath the battery,
All right.
because that part is the suspension of the bike. So that comes up with it, so the fender can be real close to the tire. It'll look actually nice because before I had the fender where it was like up by like half inch, almost an inch, and I wanted that like closeness to the tire because it kind of gives it like a clean, like a minimalistic look. I mean,
Yeah,
in my
almost
opinion.
like a Dark Knight look.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the look we're going for. TJ, or this guy that owns TJ Brutal Customs, he suggests using like a bicycle chain and wrapping it around the tire and having to sit on it. But we don't have a bicycle chain. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to find something in here that's close to that, and then, you know, hopefully weld it to that. So, yep. So that's it. I'm a little bit rusty with my live video, guys. It's been a while, so let's see if we can get some work done to this over here. We won't be on too long. And all right. Oh, and let me set up my computer monitor so I can see the chat in case somebody wants to chat. We'll see it right away. Let's see if it comes up here. Doesn't. Content, live, this one, oh crap, working, I guess I should type, working on my bobber motorcycle. Am I spelling that right? Where does that go? With Luis Fernandez?
For
Oh. Luis Fernandez. Save that. And we can go back and click on this. Oh shit, that's what I did before. There's a way to just click on the, there it is. Concurrent viewers one. There's the chat. I wonder if I could see this pop out chat. Yeah,
yeah, that's good.
but I still want to see the. All right. Yeah, long time no see you, Mr. Enclave. Yeah, I bought this thing too to cover up all this mess. We're not working on that right now. I did come prepared, and I brought a knee pad that I use to get my raises at work. Not. They do it for me so I don't leave. And we'll take that off. We're gonna have to take the battery off. So we're gonna take that off. Are you gonna drink?
Yes.
Nice. Screwdriver.
My last one.
The last one? I need the one.
I believe this is number 5.
Dang. 5th drink. Crazy. For some reason, I've been having an acquired taste for wine. Red wine's been hitting the spot recently. So I'm just disconnecting my negative cable and my positive cable off my battery. What was that?
Did it fall on your teeth?
Shouldn't be anything, right? I already got the screw. I don't know what that was.
Ah! Right there.
What was it?
A washer?
Oh. So this is your seat, Luis?
Yes. Thank you. For my bike. That's how I get it.
Yeah. Well, I bet you when you get your bike, it's gonna have a much better seat than that. You won't even need it.
Hey,
But hey, yeah,
we'll see.
we'll see. You're gonna have a nice Indian or Harley.
Yes, one of those.
Mm.
Oh, you got 11 viewers right now.
Alright, so we got the battery out. It's a small battery. Eventually, we'll upgrade that to a lithium ion. They're a lot lighter. And next step is hopefully to remove this box. There's a lot of cables hooked up, the ECM cables. I remember last time I tried to unplug it, I was having a difficult time, but we will attempt it and see if we can do it.
What is that, like a 12?
It's like a 10, I think.
Yeah.
10 mil. I'm looking for a flathead screwdriver. I got a 10 mil right here. You guys able to see? I know it's kind of hard.
Can you
want it?
extend this up a little?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You could also just hold it yourself if you want. Like you want.
It might be the angle here.
Yeah.
Let's move this out of the way.
Yeah, it's hard to get in.
That looks better. That's
looks
a
good?
better angle, yeah.
Alright, good. Yeah,
They
just-
could see more stuff.
Wow, 2 different sized bolts for the same purpose here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna confuse myself later on that one. This.
You could always change it too.
Yeah. What is holding all this in? What is this? Okay, I guess the cables are what the harness is
holding
what's
it in.
holding it. Hopefully that's all. Hold on, let me get in there first. I'm gonna get in there first and then I'll tell you when to pull. Alright, pull?
No.
No?
I'll try not to push the screwdriver.
Okay.
Tell me when.
Alright, pull.
Nope. They're pretty stuck in there.
Hmm. Why do they put a push tab if it doesn't
Work?
Yeah, it doesn't work. Wait, what's this? This
Those
guy?
little things.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe that's what's. Maybe it'll all come off if
I could actually pull it off.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Is there another one or just one?
I think there was just one. So now that it's. Well, this whole thing can come off. What's bothering me is the bracket that I.
Yeah, that you put on.
I wonder if we should take that off first.
We might have to. Yeah, don't pull the wires.
Yeah, trying to push it down. Tight spaces when working with motorcycles. Yeah, this is getting in the way. I'm gonna have to cut that first. So cut that like this, and then oh, I don't know if I'll be able to get this side because the tire's right there.
Yeah.
But let me see how big the blade is.
It might work. It should work. Where's your plug at? Over here?
Yeah.
Let's
It's not
see
long
if it'll
enough.
reach. You don't gotta.
Well, maybe you want to pull that this way?
Yeah.
I think it'll. That's
It'll
enough.
reach.
Yeah. You almost plugged in the tool. Put it in the last hole, the one closest to us. Just flip it.
It's because that tool's like.
I think you can slide it on the cable.
There you go.
Okay.
Plus, having 5 threads doesn't help.
Yeah.
I have about 25% alcohol in me right now.
So the math works.
Glasses?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear them right now. I'm just trying to find the right spot and see if I'll even be able to. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So like that, I'll be able to do it. So now I'm gonna get my.
These your safety glasses?
No, those are not. Those are blue light glasses.
For welding?
No, for gaming.
Oh.
So I don't damage my vision when I'm playing.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So safety first, guys. What's up, everybody that's in the live stream? Thank you for joining. I do live videos every week. If you guys want to see me live, hit the subscribe button. That way you get notified when I go live. Basically, it's just me hanging out with you guys and whoever's here with me in person in my garage. Most of the time, it's you guys giving me great advice and tips on what to do as I'm working on this, because this is my first time owning a bike. So appreciate a lot of you that have helped me so far. So I will look forward to speaking with new people here. So we're gonna start cutting this carefully.
It smells good.
Smells like it's cooking. It's a really hard spot to get to. Hopefully we'll get to it, but I know we're gonna get to it. We have to. We need to move this fender lower down. Right.
1 second. Let me just let's try to move this out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't accidentally.
I feel like it's gonna come up still.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna stick it down,
wedge
or
it.
I have an idea. I'll take this off and we'll push it somewhere else because it won't. Oh shit.
Damn. There we go. Oh shit.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright. Good.
That should be out of the way.
That's actually better. It should be
better
routed that
for you,
way.
yeah. Sometimes when you're fixing things, you fix other things too.
Yeah, you make it better than it was. do you wanna grab the phone?
And do
for
it
me?
from this side?
Yeah, please. That way, they could see what's going on, you know? You want safety glasses? Alright, I'm gonna give her a few whacks.
And see?
Yep. Gotta look for my hammer. You don't have a steel hammer. We'll see if this works. Before I knock this over, I'm gonna put this down here.
It's still pretty on there, huh?
Is it bending or is it coming off?
Ooh, it's actually
Did it cut through the...
taking the frame a little bit.
Oh, is it, huh?
Yes, sir.
That's not good. You always weld that
Back up. Yeah. Well.
Just use my brute strength that I'm known for.
Does it feel loose? Oh yeah.
Eventually it'll come up.
Yeah.
You know, the hole that I made, we can just weld it shut. But yep, it's off.
Wow.
And by the way, guys, if you like content like this, if you hit subscribe, you'll get notified every time I go live. I do a live video every Sunday. I appreciate your time, guys. We do some pretty fun stuff in here. Alright, so that's off. And now we're going to clean it up a little bit. It was a little messy. All this frame material that's still stuck to it. I'm going to see if I have some vice grips that I can hold it with. Vice grips. I never bring all the tools I need. And then when I bring too much, it sucks. Yeah, then I don't need it. You're gonna hold it?
Yeah. Let's do it somewhere away from the bike.
Away from the bike?
Yeah. Or
Hold on, let's get the
Yeah.
camera so people can see what's going on too.
do you have extra safety glasses?
I do.
Yeah, I'll probably take those.
Now that everybody can see safety first. Alright, here goes. There it is. There it is. And we still gotta clean that up a little bit, but I could do that on the floor. And this is probably gonna melt the plastic, so I'll put this right here. Man, all those sparks came at me. All right, do you want to do this outside?
No.
I feel like if we do it on the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna take it outside. Where are my keys? Of course I can't find my keys. Damn. Oh, there are my keys. Over there. Oop. I had we're in a live video right now. I didn't put Mila in there. She didn't come out. All right, let's do this outside. Do you want to disconnect that from me since you're right there? Please, please. Thank you. All right, I got it. We're gonna go over here by the grass. Oh, and some of you have been watching the progress on the porch. That's what it looks like right now. I did it all myself. It's looking good. All right, we can do it right here.
Do you have a plug nearby?
Yeah, I got the cable right there.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Here, I'll bring you the cable. That's nice that you have a cable in.
Yeah, we ran it from that PVC through the concrete.
That's nice.
And now it just comes out here for like Christmas and Halloween decorations. Yeah.
I'm gonna plug it in.
Yeah.
Alright, we're
Do you mind holding the phone for me, please?
Yeah, you're good.
So we're going to just.
That looks good to me.
Yeah. I'd say it looks good. I'm gonna get some of that like wall splatter.
Yeah.
Even though I'm still gonna get some when I weld it. Alright. All good. Disconnect this. Got my keys. I'm gonna attach those to me so I don't lose them again. You wanna show? You wanna get some s'mores later?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna show them let's show them the backyard.
Okay.
Show them the plants.
Alright. Whatever you want. Today it's everything put into one video.
I know. Alright guys, come this way. I'm going to show you what I'm working on in the backyard. What do you guys think? Do you like my tomato plants? Which one looks happy and which one looks sad? I'm gonna guess whoever's watching is guessing that this is the one that looks sad. It's not liking the soil right now. It's too much like a clay, so the water doesn't drain, and I think it's that reason. For that reason, it's not growing as well as the other one, or as tall as the other one. Although I will say these leaves right here are doing a better job than the other ones. We're gonna give them some new soil and probably put them in 20-gallon pots, air pots, and see how they react to that. I'm trying to mainline these, so they're gonna have 8 colas. It's gonna look very nice, like artistic. I treat this as an art. And then later today we're gonna make a bonfire. We're gonna eat some s'mores with that. I was trimming the tree branches to allow more sunlight to hit these plants, and now we're gonna use those branches for some bonfire wood. Yeah, that's what I got going on back here. I was gonna share that with you guys. Some of you wanted to see, and now we're gonna go back to looking in the back. After you, sir. All right. All right, so we were trying to move this, right? So let's see if we're able to remove this now that we took the bracket off.
Still hard. I tried.
You did try?
Yes.
You know what? Maybe
It's one of
maybe
them
we'll take let's take this nut bolt off and run the
Move
harness
it
this
around,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe that'll give us more room to remove it.
That should give more clearance right there. It looks like it. Wow. You know your bike, huh?
No, I'm learning as I go. All right, that's out of the way.
Oh, you know what you were doing wrong? It's a push-in.
That's what I was doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, but I didn't have a good flathead screwdriver to get good leverage on there and push it enough.
Now you know it's easier
Yeah.
to take it out.
Yep.
Now that bracket.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it holding on to? More stuff.
And you guys are more than welcome to chat with me. Who's ever watching, like, don't feel shy. Like, we're all friends here. We're just hanging out. Don't think that.
I think that thing might be hard to take out.
Yeah.
It might be easier just to leave it in. Because it looks like it's connected to other harnesses.
Let's see. Oh, we have to take it out though,
Yeah.
because then we can't see what we're doing down here.
True.
You know, then it's gonna be really tough to run the welder down there. Yeah, you want to grab the phone?
Yeah.
Because it's really hard to see in there, dude. So either we mount it like this.
You don't think the tire's still gonna hit?
No, because
It won't?
this is all connected
Yeah.
to the suspension,
Okay.
so it'll move together. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So either I weld it like this or I weld it like this. What do you think? Louis?
Oh, so when it moves, the whole piece is gonna move?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So up here it was.
I would
like,
say weld it as far as you can to get that same look that you want.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need this
Yeah, I'll grab that.
to get ideal.
And I think the fender's gonna be like this. Because it's a shorty fender. It's not a long fender.
So it's gonna have to be, I would say around like right here. Like right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're gonna get a nice clearance.
Or flipped. What do you think about flipped? This thing. That's what I'm wondering. I don't even know. what would be better. You know? That kind of goes... It's almost like I didn't need to cut those things off, dude. I'm so
Yeah.
pissed. I'm gonna have to order it. It was from Lowbro Customs.
Are you gonna weld it to that? Are you gonna weld it to that piece first?
This thing?
The fender. Are you gonna weld that to the fender first?
No, we can't weld this to the fender.
No.
No, we had to weld the nuts on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that way the fender can be removed whenever I need to service
Oh,
something.
true.
Because then if we weld it in two spots,
You're gonna have to take it off.
yeah,
Yeah.
and cut it, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
a nightmare. So it's almost like the original holes that I had it. Man, I really wish I didn't fucking cut those nuts off. That sounds bad. That would have been perfect. Oh, damn. I wish someone stopped me. But well, that works, but if we end up doing this, then those holes don't matter. But what do you think? Would be more stable? Honestly, don't even know.
Also, at this point, it doesn't matter where this sits either. You can move this as much as you want. Like if you want to bring it more closer.
Oh, the camera orientation is not. Yeah.
So you can move this wherever you want also, since you're welding it.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't even have to follow the original rivets that were on there. You could like put it in a different spot. Cause
Yeah.
I like this thing back here a little more so you could see it.
Yeah.
So you could bolt that on like more towards the end of this. Cause it looks kind of awkward to me.
Yeah, but then this won't reach.
It won't?
No.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, yeah,
And
I
if
guess
we,
that. Yeah.
And if we do it all the way down here, it's gonna bounce a lot.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah.
So then we'll have to add some other support, like from the fender to something over here that mounts, like weld another bar with an eyelet on it, and then remove this license plate bracket and like hook it up to that somehow.
Yeah.
Or if I had it down here, I have more, I guess I have more material, like, it's more, how do I say it? It's more balanced, or it's more evenly distributed, I guess with a bracket. Like here, let me pull it out so you can see, and everybody can see what I'm talking about. So if this was mounted right here, you have
A lot of play.
all
Yeah.
that weight and all that play is right here. It's gonna bounce. But if I mounted it up higher, now we distributed most of the weight, close to halfway. We're like a quarter of the way there, and it won't bounce as much. Where we won't probably need to weld any other additional hardware, thus killing the aesthetic of the minimalistic bobber style that I'm looking for. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck on what I want to do, and I guess we can't weld this in place until we have these nuts in, because if we weld this and we don't put the nuts in the right spot before we weld the nuts onto the fender, then it's not gonna line up.
Now, is where this is at, is it gonna prevent water from flying back up?
Yeah, so the tire moves this way, so water will splash, like it will still try to come up if you're riding in the water. I'm not trying to plan for riding in the rain, but if it happens, it'll
Still come up. Yeah.
But that's the thing about the shorty
style.
and that style of bike. So for now, I'm gonna just place an order for those nuts. I want to do this right. I don't want to have you know, half-ass it.
See, like where that sits right there, it looks really nice. I like that.
Yeah.
It looks more like a chopper style.
I could just order up another fender, that's longer, since this one's giving me a little bit of an issue. Because the longer ones would be like down to here, so then I could mount this here and it'll still be, you know,
Yeah.
over here when I mount it. For those, I definitely will need additional mounting hardware. When I first looked at this bike and the plans that I had for it, I fell in love with this look because I don't know, for some reason it looks good for me. But like Lewis says, you can't really see the fender too much.
Yeah. And with the seat and stuff
Yeah.
on? Yeah.
But
You couldn't weld something from like this side to hold that in place?
I could. Yeah, I could definitely do that. But
Cause to be honest, 100%, I think this thing looks better like when it's right there. It just like it makes the bike like come on this side and look at the bike. I really think that that's the look for this bike. It does look really good right there.
mhm.
I really like how that sits. And when it's like in like that, it's like it takes away. It takes away.
Let me put the seat on and see what it looks like with the seat. And the seat. You're gonna do it with. Actually, where's the other seat? The one that.
The one you gave me?
That one
Right
doesn't
here?
have- yeah, that one doesn't have.
All
the
right, that's
springs.
fine.
Yeah. So it's gonna sit low like that. The seat. What you think? Still the same? Your thoughts?
Yeah, where I said that it would be, I think it looks better like that. That's still a little bit too far out, but I think there is what makes the bike look good.
I don't think it goes with the style.
No,
That's
like a chopper style.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a chopper
Yeah.
style. Like. I don't
And
know, that's
also, I do like function over design,
Yeah.
you know, because
Or-
if you put it there now, you just in case you do go into some water, you know,
Yeah. Mhm.
you never know, you know, maybe something is someone's washing their car or something
Mhm.
like that.
Mhm.
You're not gonna go around the whole block just to avoid, you know, a puddle.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, I like function over design.
That's the same thing. Well, you mean function over like. looks?
Like because the function of that is to prevent water from flying up, you know,
Yeah.
and ruining the back of your shirt or something,
Yeah.
you know.
I've been riding without the fender, and it's been okay because it's been dry and I don't ride in
Yeah.
the rain, and it looks cool without the fender too. You know, you got the fat tire,
Yeah,
but I bought the fender, and
for that.
yeah, and it's like I'd be wasting money if I didn't use it. I'll have to show you some pictures so you can kind of see what I mean. Here,
Yeah.
this is meant to get cut off. These right here.
Yeah,
But I'm still like
Iffy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
you never know.
yeah, you never know. Viking, the company Viking, they sell sissy bar kits for these,
Yeah,
and it uses these holes, and so that the sissy bar would come up like this.
yeah,
So I kind of want to do that, and then maybe possibly make like a bracket here, like for like a seat cushion, so I can have like somebody with
yeah,
me. That kind of defeats the purpose of a bobber because a bobber is
Yeah.
a solo seat. You know, you're by yourself. But sometimes I want to like ask my wife if she wants to ride with me, and she might say yes, and I want to be able to take her. somewhere, you know. I want to try it and see if it works, if it looks good, and if I don't like it, then chop it off. But all right, so I guess we're at a standstill with this. I'm gonna order that those nuts. And what else can we do right now? Do you want to change the risers?
Yeah.
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 I know it's kind of boring because we did that last
That's
time. No?
fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, last time one of my videos I installed these. Oh, someone commented. Sorry, dude, scummiest. Badass ride, bro. Does it fire up? Yes, it does, man. Better, farther forward. Function over look. Farther forward. Especially if you're riding it often. Show pieces are different.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, he said farther forward. Like
Farther forward.
Are you still?
He might mean farther back this way.
Well, I know because he said function over form.
Yeah.
And
And if you do add sissy bars, you don't want your passenger to get, splashed.
yeah, sorry, man. I didn't see that you commented, and I even have the monitor up here to see if there was somebody chatting. So if you're still there, let me know.
See, I think that look right there makes your bike like 100% better right there. I really like it.
To me, it looks like a dog's dragging their ass on the carpet. So I don't know. I don't know why. Because if you look at it from here, it looks like the whole bike just got longer. And I'm trying to. Scummy has just laughed at that joke. Hey, so he's still here listening. So, hey, so you were talking, Scummiest, you were talking about the fender this way or the fender that way? So left or right? Which way do you think is better? Dog dragging ass on the carpet? Or girls chasing me down the street because they see
Your back's all wet.
my back's all wet? More right looks better, but if you're looking for function, you need it left. Honestly, that's the best way to put it, And this whole bike was functional before I touched it, and I made it unfunctional, So why would I stop now, right? Trying to make it functional when I tried to modify it from the beginning. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna keep our original idea. When Luis gets his bike, then he can show me his style on his.
That's my style right there.
Yeah, that's his style.
That's what I like.
And I don't have to spend more money, so I could continue to use that. I could just get a longer fender too, and still come even lower. I mean, it shouldn't come down that much lower. That way I have more spots to mount it. I guess I can, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep this fender and work with that. And then the exhaust, man, I can't wait to change that, but it's $300. Guy that works on Honda Shadow parts. He's on Facebook. His name is Motor Psycho, like a psycho. Like if you're a crazy person, psycho. Oh well. Yeah, that name is so confusing to a lot of people, but yeah, he makes a pretty decent priced exhaust, and I would rather buy from him than over TJ Brutal Customs because he has good quality parts, but they're also very expensive. Brother, make it how you like it. Yeah, you're right, dude. Thank you very much. It's your right. At the end of the day, it's all about what makes you feel good. See, this is why I do live videos, man. Some of these people make me feel good. All right, so what's next? We're gonna change these risers. Yeah, because these were unsafe. You can see they're not closed all the way. If you guys rewind to the beginning of the video, this company, Machinery and Autocraft Store on eBay, they sent me brand new set of risers because these were not seating right. Obviously, you can see that, and also the bolts inside. There's no seat for it. It's starting to wear out, so eventually these can fall off. So that was unsafe. They sent me a new one, so shout out to that company. You can also get $10 off if you use Mr. Jaws 10 as your code. They're on eBay. And they also made me this. It's a brass, hold on, let me grab it. This is made of brass and it's got 3M tape on it. And it looks pretty badass right here on the tank, I would say. What do you guys think? This is from Space Marines Warhammer. And I got inspired by that logo, so I started making my own logo with JAWZ. If some of you don't know, I have my own like little business online. It's called JAWZ Paintball, and I have this skull in my logo. So I used the wings, and I drew all this. I used the flywheel that you see here, the actual teeth. I traced it right here, so that's what I'm gonna use for that. And this actually might become my tattoo in the future. I don't know where I'm gonna put this on my body, but maybe my back or like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson has his. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if they want to see my logo, what it looks like, so they have an idea. So like this has my logo on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's sick. Chest piece, blow it up. Yeah, right? Yeah. Hold on, let me put this up here and continue with our video. I like you, bro. Scummiest. You're not so scummy. Alright. Let's take these off.
You wanted to start with the inside first?
To take those off first?
Yeah. Since those are the tightest pieces.
No, let's take these off
That
first.
first?
Yeah. You sell stuff with that logo. I don't have any merch yet. You're the first person to ask, so now I kind of feel obligated now to make some merch.
Do they know what you make originally though? With that
Oh,
logo?
yeah, let me explain what I make. So, I make 3D printed JAWZ pieces that go over your paintball mask. This is not a paintball mask. This is Deadpool. I made this costume. This is
For example,
yeah, but they go over your paintball goggles. So I'll show them.
yeah, that's fine, but it says just show them that. Does that fit over his head?
I'll ask my ex-wife. She'll tell you all about how scummy I can be. So this is not the right size for this goggle. As you can see, it's kind of big. But that's basically what I do in my shop. We make we custom paint all these by hand. And then this is a samurai.
I
So-
really like this color.
Yeah, because you camouflage in the leaves and stuff. That's an unfinished samurai reaper. And it needs more black on that one. But that's basically what I do. My website is called JAWZpaintball.com or JAWZ with a Z. P as in Paul, B as in boy.com. And pretty soon I'm gonna be making live videos where I'm gonna be selling these for like half price off. So that way you guys can save some money. Because I sell these for $100. So these can be $50 if you buy them through the live video. You just have to subscribe. That's it.
Did you want to tell them a sneak peek about like the actual motorcycle helmet?
Oh yeah, so I guess I wasn't planning on telling anybody in this video, but Luis says I should, so I guess I'm gonna let you guys know. So the whole plan is to make these work on motorcycle helmets, so you guys can start wearing JAWZ on your motorcycle helmets and some other nice ideas. I don't wanna give too much information. But that's the whole plan. We want to branch out into the motorcycle world, and a lot of you guys are writers, and some people are into decorations and all that. So I'm with you guys. You guys are my legends, and this is why I started JAWZ, because I want to bring the legends out of you guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna read a comment here. Scummiest says, "That's dope. If you start selling merch, I'll definitely check it out. Oh, that's badass, bro. You'll definitely catch on to the people here soon. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, now let's continue.
Taking those handlebars off.
Yeah. Really, my water.
At least this time we don't have to take everything off.
Yeah.
Like last time. And it's still bright outside, so maybe if we finish fast, we could still enjoy the weather.
Yeah. Do you want me to open the door?
No, it's fine.
I kind of want it. It's not hot, is it?
No.
I'll open up like that because we're
Yeah.
still camera shy. I don't want the neighbors seeing.
Yeah. You don't want your neighbors knowing that you're famous.
I'm not famous. I only have 1,500 subscribers.
They might start stalking you.
Oh yeah, they might start stalking me. They're gonna ask for money. I don't have any.
And autographs.
I haven't gotten paid.
And free merch.
I know, right? Free merch.
They're gonna say, "Hey, I'm your neighbor," you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I'll give some free merch to my neighbors.
Oh. Yeah. It should be open. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I'll be right back, guys.
You got water right there.
Oh, thanks. Bud.
You forgot.
Mine. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Cheers, guys. Cheers. This is.
I like that little plug that's on there, a bullet.
Oh yeah, this is
That's cool.
what size is this? What caliber is
That
it?
looks like a freaking I don't know. It's not a 22, but it's not a 9mm either.
No, you think it's a? I don't even want to say it wrong. I don't
A
wanna-
17 MR or something.
I don't know what it is.
WMR.
It's a freaking bullet. Buffalo Range Shooting Park.
I've been there before.
Oh,
You
yeah?
guys should check it out. That's where I go to check out my actual bolt action rifle.
What you shoot with it? That? Just that?
No, I shoot a little bit of everything.
I don't want to stick this on yet to the thing because they still
You
got
might
like-
have to take these handlebars and set them somewhere secure because they're about to come off.
Okay. Look how cool this looks in this color.
Oof,
Yeah.
that looks good. Okay, the handlebars
Hold on.
are off.
Hold on.
You're good. I'm holding it.
I wanted them to see what it would look like. In that color, actually. No.
What was that?
Spacer that was on the other one.
Oh. We all need those. What was that?
The wind.
Where they go?
So we can move it over here slowly.
Dad, we're going to the park.
You are?
We're gonna go to the school.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
You still on your TikTok?
Yes.
It's not
She still
TikTok.
calls it TikTok.
It's YouTube, not TikTok.
Maybe unless
TikTok
we
banned me.
We're going
Huh?
to the
Unless
park.
Okay, I see you.
We're going to the park. Have fun being by yourself. I'm Petito. I call you Pepito.
Pepito.
No. I call you Pepito. I call you Pepito.
All right, bye, Moana.
I call you Pepito.
Oh wait, that's a compliment. All
Are
right.
you doing the TikTok on us?
Because you're in the way.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
It's not TikTok. It's YouTube. TikTok banned me because I said the bad GAY word.
Oh. And you wanted to move your light? I think we had to do that. Or maybe I could get in there without.
Try to get into it like over
the
here.
backside?
Yeah.
Like this. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Bye.
technical difficulties.
What?
It's
Oh, we should
turning
have
the
left.
whole piece.
Oh, we
Yeah,
should have left it.
I told you.
Oh yeah.
Unless
Lewis
you
was right.
Unless you hold it with something.
No. Yeah, we're gonna have to put the bar back on. Here, try to twist it back.
I'll tighten it to move it. Yeah. You want me to move
Yeah.
it? Like that?
Yeah. Now we're just gonna bring this back over. Put this here.
Bye.
He called you Tito.
All right. Wait, I have it. Okay, well.
Foxy.
All right. The doors are closed, right? All the doors are closed?
Yeah, except the back one is closed but not locked.
Okay.
Okay, now that should be okay.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. It's my nephew. He knows I'm on a live video. I don't know why he's calling me. Text me. Please text me.
There we go.
Hey, Scummies, if you haven't subscribed, you could, and that way you get notified every time I do a live video. I do one every Sunday. Not required unless you just remember to come back every Sunday and watch the live stream. You can do that too. I know people already know the whole drill, the subscribe. I don't really have to tell people. If they want to, they can. I'd rather have people like do it on their own because they like it instead of me like telling people.
The one day you had someone on your live that was actually commenting and then someone was saying rude stuff.
Oh yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah, sometimes there's like rude people that comment and then I just
No, it's because you know on YouTube it shows your live on like everywhere.
Mhm.
Like if you're randomly going through lives, like say for example when I'm at work in the morning drinking coffee and eating dessert,
yeah,
like for breakfast,
that's very descriptive. Okay.
people just come on YouTube live and it shows random people and then you know there's all these random people commenting and stuff that
Yeah.
don't even subscribe.
Oh yeah, that is true. And then the lives they get put in the short speed, don't they?
Yeah.
So when you scroll through a live, you'll see a short video.
Yep. And then you could watch their live as they're doing it. We might have to turn this, I think.
I'll hold you tight. So
Sure that
I don't know if you guys know this because I don't know who's new in the stream right now, but I'm gonna be making a leather hand stitched seat for this bike. I got the leather over here, right there. It's from European Leather. They're from Europe. If that wasn't obvious with the name, they sell pretty good quality leather for a good price.
And this one's
I got codes in my description if you guys want to save money on some pretty good leather. I'm gonna also do a leather thing for a tank cover with some pockets so I can put like my phone and my keys and trinkets. Since this isn't gonna be like a bagger, it's gonna be like a like a lightweight bagger. And in case nobody's seen it yet, my design for that seat is right there. See, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's gonna be on the seat, carved into it. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, there we go. There we go. How's it going? You need some
It's
help?
alright. No, just
You want to use an impact? Is there any way we can fit an impact in there?
no.
I bet you we can.
We might.
Here.
But
Look.
I mean it's by the time you get it.
Bro.
see, this one's already hand loose.
Look.
Look. Oh,
But you
Try.
still got the other side, no?
try. Make sure it's loosened.
But you gotta break it loose first, right?
It's already loose.
Oh, okay. All right. Lewis has got it taken care of.
If I sound like I have an attitude, it's because I have a nice.
It's because he
amount
does have an attitude.
of alcohol in my system. Right now.
Oh, hey, you want to do me a favor and grab it before it
Yes.
fucking scratches the tank?
Yes.
Yeah, it was falling.
Is it loose? Okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's out.
out.
You see?
Yep.
My ideas always work sometimes.
That door is making a lot of noise. There's a lot of threads in there too. That's not a good sign.
A lot of brass material.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Hold that forever, and I'm gonna close this door.
Now we got a nice breeze going on too. You might be able to leave it open, yeah.
Yeah, I can leave it open.
Yeah. Free AC.
Turn that off. It's annoying. All right.
Now we gotta take those brass fittings off. They're a little bit tight.
Where's the?
Over there.
Hey man, stop yelling at me.
Am I yelling?
Why you gotta yell at me? Damn! Look at all that material that came out.
Yeah. Oh, that sounded cool.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna probably make you mad when I tell you this, but we're not gonna install the risers 100% until I get some washers that fit in the holes, because I don't want this to happen again.
Yeah.
Where it starts to eat away at the brass.
Yep.
Yo, you finished the drawing? What up, Bat 2K6? Back in the house? No, I haven't finished it. Hold on, Louis, sorry. So it's almost done. I ended up doing like the teeth from the flywheel. I grabbed the flywheel from work, traced it onto the paper, so it's actually from a flywheel. And yeah, that's the progress on it. We're almost there. It's slowly but surely. And we just received some parts from Machinery Autocraft on eBay. After I told them my concerns, safety concerns, they said, "Oh shit, let's send them some new ones. No cost. Thank you very much." Machinery Autocraft. I did buy these originally, so they helped me out with a free set. Only since I talked with you guys and I pretty much gave them a shout out for excellent customer service. And it's still threaded? The heck?
Yes. Very small.
Come on, man. They ain't threaded. Oh, okay.
The threads start early on these guys.
Alright. Let's get...
You wanted to clean out some of that debris that's in there? There's a lot of nice
Yeah,
with a brush, you have brushes over there. That could be a new design, painting with pieces of scrap metal on your mask.
yeah. I don't think so. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm
The
ro-
other one's clean.
Let me blow it. Oh, this is gonna sound. Yeah, blow yourself. I ain't gonna blow you. Your turn.
I already did. Alright. I think we're ready for the new product.
Where's the other right?
On the floor stuff?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And this. Oh, and it came with black ones too.
Yeah.
They changed it to black.
Nice.
Look at this. Black. Oh crap, I can't open it. There we go. I don't think I didn't open this one yet. So
Fairly
you see there's still some brass material that came out. So look how clean that hole is.
Yeah.
Look how clean this was. Let me show you the difference between this one and the old one. You see, this is the old one on the right. This is the new one on the left. Do you notice how there's not a lot of material for the back side of this head to sit on? It's kind of hard to see, but there's not a lot. And eventually what would happen is this would probably slip out while riding. So that's definitely a safety concern. And that has a lot more surface material.
Let me see. Let me see the other one. Oh yeah, a big difference.
Yeah. The other one didn't look as good as this one, I will say. You've seen it. You've seen the
Yeah.
other one. I will actually show the audience this one so they can see. This is the new one also. See, it's not an even amount on all sides as the other one, but I think it'll still be okay.
It'll be better than before.
Yeah, but I'm gonna run some washers in there, and that should just fix that issue. There's a little dent up here,
Yeah.
but hey, you can't complain. When you have full brass, and you're not even paying attention to those small details when you're writing.
And they send you a whole another kit.
Yeah,
for
for
free.
free. I can't really complain over
Yeah.
free. And plus, I probably helped them, improve their product.
Improve their design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully I made it safer for somebody out there. Yeah, let's get these in. Those right there. Let's grab this. The big bolts. Where's the big bolts at? No, I'm confused. I better put this on right. Oh, I forgot how this was. Did I put it like this, or did I flip it by accident?
Just see how it looks. Which side looks better? I think the other way it looked better. More even. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I don't know. These corners don't line up good. Let me try it here. That lines up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
We'll do like that. So where are those big ones though?
Right. One's right there, and the other one you took off with the gun. You took that one off with the gun, the last one. But mine's over there next to the ratchet.
All right, I'll take yours first. It's the first one I see.
Yeah.
And the other one, I thought I put it over there. All right. One problem at a time.
You wanted to put those in first. Yeah.
Yeah. That way you don't have to hold that.
Thing forever.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I appreciate the likes, guys. You don't have to subscribe. If you like the video, that's even better. That way my video gets pushed to more people that like motorcycles. So thank you. Where is that other bolt? Damn it. It's not in my pocket.
It couldn't.
Oh, it's in my back pocket. Alright. You getting tired?
No. Damn. And we still gotta eat cake and coffee later too.
Yeah.
I ate 2 burgers, a Polish, and a hot dog today, guys.
Mm. I like it when you come over. It's fun.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. So far, you're my favorite special guest on my live video. You leave free parting gifts at the end of the video. Remember that?
Yeah.
You know. Do you get embarrassed?
No.
You just don't think it's funny anymore.
No, I'm just like pretty tipsy right now.
Oh.
So
All right, you wanna lift it a little bit?
like that.
Yeah, that way it's because it was
Yeah,
like.
you're good. You're good.
All
I'm
right.
just trying not to scratch the rest.
All right, I'm gonna spin it.
Okay, and try to
Yeah.
hold it a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we could
Put the tops on.
yeah.
It might be better to tighten the tops first and then finish off with the bottoms. So that way it's not like crooked.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Step to
Just
the battery.
look at whichever one looks better. Damn, they fit pretty nice to be honest.
You sure?
I hope so.
It almost looks like there's still too much gap. And it's this way for sure. Unless it's this one. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one.
Okay.
I wonder why that is. Because you can't just make it the same, you know?
It has to be the diameter of
Mhm.
like the housing.
Yeah. So like I said, I'm not gonna tighten these all the way. Just
So
to,
they don't screw it up.
yeah. I'm just gonna like go as much as I can by hand.
And see.
Yeah. I gotta definitely find some washers tomorrow at Ace Hardware or something. Do you guys have Ace Hardwares near you?
Probably.
Alright, I got one black here. Where's the other black bolt? Oh, right here. Let's make sure we're doing the right side.
Right.
Is the design the
It
same?
looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Looks like we got it on the first try.
Yes.
And if you guys are interested, Luis eventually will start his own YouTube channel. He makes you want to tell him what you're gonna be making?
I make homemade moonshine, guys.
Homemade what?
Moonshine.
Moonshine?
Corn liquor.
So like what do you mean? Like beer?
No, like liquor.
Like whiskey?
Whiskey.
Oh, okay, whiskey.
Yes. My whiskey tastes very good.
And he's gonna make what else? So you're gonna do like how-to videos basically. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop spinning that. Basically, he's gonna make how-to videos and show the process, and some of you will enjoy that. So once he's up, I'll let you guys know my next live video. Hey, Luis just started his channel. Give him a thumbs up on his video or something like that.
Now we gotta make sure they're even.
Yeah. Well, we won't be able to tighten them, remember?
Yeah.
So basically, we just want to snug them
Yeah.
enough where they're not moving. But I don't want to go too much because you could already sometimes see the brass pop out. Yeah. And this could be fixed later. This is just going to be temporary until we can tighten up the bottom bolts. All right. How's it?
It's still loose.
Still loose?
Yeah.
Damn. I don't want to start eating away at it. I don't think they'd send me another pair.
No.
Well, I did tell them if they
Yeah,
could make the hole big enough for a washer. So I didn't get the washer, so maybe they
still pretty.
misinterpreted my. Yes, try not to do that because now we scratched
sorry. All right,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna leave it. It's because it's falling by itself.
Okay.
Because it's not tight enough.
If I had vice grips and a rag to hold it, it would be perfect. I guess we're gonna just hold it like that for now, and we're gonna tighten up the bolts on the bottom. So just hold it. I'm gonna tighten these.
And that you could always clean up with some black paint.
Yeah, matte black.
Yeah. With it.
Tightest? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go over here. right. Now we're gonna tighten it by the ratchet by hand. Because those are gonna be tight.
Yeah.
They have to be tight.
You know what also makes a good flat black? When you go to the store and you buy like the one that has like the texture, like the for like vases and stuff.
Texture?
Yeah, like a textured flat black. It lays on really nice.
Are you talking about wrinkled?
But it doesn't come out like that.
Because wrinkled, I did the valve cover
Yeah.
on the engine. Not the same texture?
Like this?
Mm-hmm.
No. It's like a flat black but for bases because it has like I would say I guess like a rough feel but not textured.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my wife did the bathroom stuff. She painted it all black with that paint and it came out really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It comes out almost like when you buy it at the store already black. Like almost like the handlebars like this.
Yeah. Look, I brought the kneeling pad. I'm not even using it because I don't want to be in pain at work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Those were, the riser doesn't seem to be straight. Are we straight on the right?
It should be straight, yeah. Let's put the bike like this. Yeah, it should be straight. Cause the handlebars are moving freely, look.
Uh-huh.
So they're not crooked.
We're not all the way down either. Here. Let me grab. Yo, Mr. Enclave, you're back. I didn't know you left. You gotta let me know when you leave. I'm kidding. You don't have to do that. Where'd you go? Bathroom? Bathroom break?
Yeah, cause look, the things are moving freely.
Yeah, I see.
So it's pretty straight. Those aren't gonna tighten up, to be honest. It's cause the diameter in the center is still too wide for these handlebars.
Well, they went smaller.
What went smaller?
Remember
With
how?
the diameter they did.
Yeah.
So the hole was thinner or more open.
Yeah. That's why we added a spacer.
Damn.
And I'm not gonna keep going actually.
Yeah.
No, it's.
Cause it's already tight.
Yeah.
It's already to the max.
I'm gonna start eating away at the brass.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish the company shipped out the washers and I could go all crazy.
Yeah.
But A+ for customer service, they sent me a new pair for free. And they're like $80. Yeah, he had a bathroom break. Mr. Enclave had to use the restroom. Am I even saying that right? Mr. Enclave, or is it Mr. Enclave? Or Enclave? All right, it's still moving, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Dang,
sadly.
that hole is so big.
Sadly, that's what she said.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
All right.
The hole's too big for the pole to fit.
The hole's too big for the pole to fit, and two poles can fit in the hole.
Same hole.
In the same hole. Well, maybe we'll get a different story if we keep tightening them, but that's after I get some washers.
Yep.
You know, you never know. It might be enough. Well, the gap here
It's tighter.
smaller, yeah, than the gap that's
Yeah.
left. So we
See that?
might run into that same problem I had.
Yeah.
Although
Did you want to try to put at least one of those little things that you got?
those spacers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah.
It might work with one.
I'm gonna get my Allen socket, make this faster,
Yes.
and then just use my impact
Yep.
to remove them. And where's the? Are we looking in that hole? It's starting to bite into it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
The ones you had were worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna carefully set this so I know the orientation of which it needs to be installed back in.
Wow.
I forgot that was there. I was holding on for dear life.
Okay, so I'm assuming that since the bottom,
Awesome.
I could see it. It's by your pedal. Okay, so I'm assuming by the bottom being more bigger, we could put one of these in each bottom, and that should tighten it up better.
Yeah, true.
And I think you should be good from there, to be honest.
Where's the other one? You only have one in
It
your hand?
fell. It would have fell.
It would have fell.
Yes.
Would have fallen somewhere.
It's not on the. No, it's right there, right in the table with.
Oh, I see.
That's all you had on the other ones was one.
I think I only have
Okay.
one.
Look how nice that fits in there. So I'm pretty sure it should be better. Yes. Yes.
Damn, look how fucked up
It's
the
okay.
are.
Paint fixes everything.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You
It's
got
alright.
auto body experience. What the fuck? Which way does this go? This way. Right. No, I understand. Paint fixes.
Just like makeup.
What was that?
I don't know. It's that same car that's passing by. It's some
I think it was
crazy car.
Camaro.
Oh my god. Yeah, just like makeup, you know.
Just like makeup, you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell your wife you said that.
You ever seen those makeup tutorial videos where they?
No, I'm not gay. I'm sorry for anybody that's gay,
Sorry.
but I'm just not gay. I don't have to
No,
watch.
sometimes they pop up and it looks like an ogre at first, and then it looks like a pretty lady.
Oh yeah, that's it. No, I haven't seen those. But I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Well, how would I know what you're talking about if I haven't seen them? No, I know what you're talking about. My wife watches stuff like that, and then they completely change how they look. It's like the same stuff they do for movies, you know?
Yeah. Or Botox.
Yeah, Botox.
For 50-year-old ladies that look like 20.
Well, even the young ones are doing Botox. I don't know why.
Weird.
With the help of my buddy, I've been going live with him. With the help of my buddy, I've been going live with him. You have? Like you're doing live videos?
Oh, we have to check them out later.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check your videos out. Shit, I gotta subscribe to you. That way I get notified every time you go live. You'll get a like a little badge on your thing that says subscribe.
On his bud's channel, he said.
On his bud's channel?
Yeah, on his buddy's channel.
Oh, on your buddy's channel. Oh, okay.
What's your buddy's channel's name?
Yeah, what's your buddy's channel's name?
We'll both subscribe today to him.
Yeah. Does that feel like it's getting tight? You know what the problem we're gonna run into again? The brass risers they're not gonna seat like The important thing is that they changed the hole in here
Yeah,
to
so
be safer.
it gives it more better. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you still have problems with the fitting of the handlebar itself.
yeah,
Yeah. But I mean, I feel like they're tighter because look, I could let them
yeah,
go.
yeah. So we'll leave it at that.
Yeah,
So
I would say that's okay.
that's finger tight.
As long as you know you're not Mr. Jaws isn't popping wheelies on this thing, I think he'll be fine.
Hey, you never know. No, I'm never gonna do wheelies on this thing. I don't even know how. I'm not even gonna try to learn. All this work to make this bike, be what it is today and what it's going to be, just to like wreck it on the first wheelie I try. Nah, I'm too old to be trying stuff like that.
Like that right there, looks perfect.
So Derek _ makes stuff.
All right, look, I'm gonna subscribe to him right now.
Yeah, take a screenshot and send that to me on my phone so I could subscribe when I'm done with the video. I can give him a sub. Let him know Mr. Jaw subscribed to him. Maybe he'll like that. I don't know. Yeah, this guy's gotta go soon. This exhaust. It's $350. I don't have, but it's gotta happen soon. What else are we gonna do? What else should we do? Should I continue?
You wanted to start the fire, right?
Yeah, the bonfire. We should start that. Do you guys want to stick around for a bonfire, or are you guys gonna call it quits? I know some people watching this, and they probably.
We could probably light it up for the people who like to see fire. I'm one of them people.
Yeah, I guess. Or we can get the bike started. Some people are probably waiting for us to get it
We
running.
could do that.
Yeah, let's just put the battery back in. I know we're gonna take it out, but we're gonna try to just start it. Mr. Enclave says he's gonna stick around, so he'd be willing to stick around for the bonfire. Maybe see the tomato plants I'm growing and.
Damn, I can't really find his channel.
No.
No.
Are you sure you wrote it right, Mr. Enclave?
Let's see. 2 days ago.
Oh,
Let's
pause
see.
it. The music.
Sorry.
Yeah, the copyright stuff from YouTube. They'll catch that tune
wow.
and they'll be like, copyright strike. Yeah. Do you want to show them the picture of the video?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. Because this is the stuff that's coming up on there.
Oh,
It's like
okay. Why don't you show them?
figures.
Yeah, show them
Is
that.
this his channel? We're trying to see if that's his channel. Say yes or no.
I haven't started this bike in over a week. No, it's okay, dude. So hopefully it starts. I haven't really started it. Now I gotta find my negative.
Yeah, this is the only one that I'm seeing here. Is this kid here?
Did I have a negative?
You see, he makes like masks and stuff like that.
Oh. I don't know. Did he respond?
No, not yet.
Did somebody say hi or something?
Yeah,
Gamer Ghost. Hey, what up, Gamer Ghost? What up, bro? How are you today? Welcome to the JAWZ Den, where we do lots of manly stuff, like work on motorcycles and make
A lot of custom things.
custom Lamborghini coming soon.
Wait till I get my bike.
Oh, then we're gonna do some videos.
Yeah.
You know what you're gonna need to get?
Oh, he said that was it. So.
Yeah, sweet. So you're subscribed?
I'll just go subscribe right now.
Yeah, he didn't want to subscribe before knowing it was him, so now that he has it, just share that with me, send his YouTube channel to me in a text and I'll subscribe to him too. I'm interested. I don't sub to get a sub, I subscribe when I see something that's cool,
Alright, look. I'm subscribing right now. There you go. So I guess he makes like stuff out of cardboard.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to watch that.
You know, when I
Free
work, when I went to body shop school, I would use templates out of cardboard, and then I would cut it into metal and then weld it on. That's the easiest way to like fabricate stuff.
Yeah.
With cardboard.
Oh, yeah, you could do a lot of stuff like Pepakura, make Iron Man suits.
Yeah, like that's what I usually use as templates. Like, for example, if you wanted to weld something here,
Mm-hmm.
you could start off with cardboard and bend it and stuff and shape it,
And shape it?
and then make it like, you know,
Yeah.
make it how you want.
He says wait, what did you? Oh my God, I'm missing a lot of chats here. Let me start from the beginning. Gamer Ghost. Harley Davidson 883. No, man. It's actually a 2012 Honda Shadow Phantom. I would like a Harley Davidson. My favorite, well, I'm not saying this right. I have a few favorites. One is the 83 from Harley. No, what? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. The 48. The 48. And then the next one I want is the Road King. And then the last one is the Street Glide. Those are the three that I want from Harley. This is, yeah, Honda Shadow Phantom. Tanked Edits. What up, dude? What did you make the rear fender out of? I want to make one for my bike. If you're still here, I want to let you know that I didn't make that. I purchased it on TJ Brutal Customs website. That's TJ Brutal Customs. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I tried. I didn't get a response. He's kind of like up here and I'm down here, and probably didn't see my email. But I like the material, and he has two different styles. He has long fenders and he has short fenders. This one I got was a short fender, so it's gonna be like mounted. Here, let me get the phone camera down here so you can see. It's gonna be mounted like that, in that style. That's kind of the style I'm looking for on this bike. Now it's gonna slip and fall. Hold on a second. And then the mounting hardware. So I purchased this from Low Bro Customs. It's called Low Bro Customs. Write that down. Low Bro Customs. They make this, and this welds onto the. Well, my mistake that I did, I welded onto the frame, and what happened was the wheel came up and it bent the fender because this is fixed. I need to weld it down there. That's connected to the suspension, so the fender will move with the wheel up and down, so I can have a very low clearance. I like the look of the fender almost touching, but not really touching the tire. So yeah, Low Bro Customs for this, TJ Brutal Customs for that, and they have different styles for that. And you said you like that style too, so you and I, we got, you know, we would mesh, we'd ride together and have a great time. Hopefully, maybe one day. I don't know if you're from Illinois, but it would be nice to ride with some new brothers, or I should say new legends, because I call everybody that's on my channel legends. It's my thing. Tanked Edits. I have a V-Star 1100. This is my son's channel, but I uploaded some videos on my bike in there. I definitely want to make one for my rear. Definitely, I had to check out your channel, Tank Edits. I got Luis here. He might search up Tank Edits, your channel, so we can I can search it up later. I can't do it right now while I'm on a live video. Gamer Ghost, you're from Brazil, huh? Crazy. Do they have Harleys over there? What were we doing? Now I forgot. Luis, help me if it. I can't.
What was his name again?
Tank Edits. Tank like a military tank.
It's on here?
Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, we got the chat open up on the monitor so we could search you up.
I guess it's him right here.
Tank Edits. Yeah, check out the channel. That's what's
All
on it.
right, we're gonna subscribe right now.
Well, no, let's look at the video first.
I didn't think stood tall and
Oh wait, copyright strike. I forgot. So sorry with the whole YouTube thing is like we can't play music while we're recording because then we get a copyright strike. But that made me want to click on it. So you're doing something right, man. It's drawing me to your video. So subscribe to that, bro, and send it to me, and I'll subscribe later when I'm done with the video. Yeah. You can turn it down. I don't care much about the music. Oh yeah, if you turn down the volume. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Thanks for helping me out today.
Yeah.
I know I'm kind of annoying.
No,
but-
you're. Let me
Oh,
turn
tanked
it-
edits. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it.
There you go. There's your video. That's a nice bike.
Damn. Look at that. It looks really nice without the fender, but
Oh, there.
that's the other thing I was battling with because it looks really good without the fender too.
Damn.
Wow.
It does look good like that. Just leave it off.
No. It kind of. I feel like
Just
he's
leave
got the
it off.
chopper look on his. He needs.
Just
he
leave
kinda,
it off. Just
leave it off. Yeah, right. I don't like to waste money like that. If I tanked edit says if he had a white wall in the rear, I'd keep.
Ooh,
I,
yeah.
I'd keep without the fender. He'd say that would look sick. Yeah, without the fender, with the white wall would look great.
You see, the bike that I want to save up for is a 2007 Harley Davidson Softail with white wall tires. That's
Yeah.
what I want.
You guys are making me rethink my bike.
No,
No, I don't think the white walls would look good on mine. Mine
no,
looks
yours is more like a sporty.
like like a modern
Now, some
bobber.
leather tires, that would be nice.
Some what?
Like some leather tires.
Leather tires?
Leather.
Oh, leather.
Like with some letters on them.
Like letters on the side?
You could buy stickers and put them on.
Yeah.
You could put one that says Mr. Jaws, so when you drive.
Yeah. Oh,
so
yeah,
when
yeah.
you drive, it says Mr. Jaws on your tire.
I tried to change my license plate to say Mr. Jaws on. No, they wouldn't let me, so I'm gonna have to go to a DMV in person. Yeah. So we're done, right? We're just
Yes.
gonna go do a bonfire.
Yeah,
You guys,
start the fire up.
we're gonna start a fire in the backyard. We're done working on bikes for now. If you guys want to stick around for that, you're more than welcome to. If you want to dip out, you can do that too.
Since we're at it, should we start digging a hole in your backyard?
Digging a hole. Yeah.
Oh, look at the kids. Hi.
Hi.
Say hi. You're on TikTok. I'm sorry. YouTube. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, babies. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Do you have a lighter?
Bye. Mr. Enclave says, yeah, I agree with him. The stickers. I don't have a lighter. I have a propane torch.
Oh, that's fine.
So we're gonna use a propane torch to start the bonfire.
Get it started.
We don't got no lighter fluid, so we're just gonna do
I
that.
like to start fires.
I do need to bring my charger with me. All this I made myself, guys. This desk. The frame I got from a company, but I grabbed the desk, the countertop from Lowe's. If you guys want to get good like countertops, go to Lowe's. You can get this for a really good price. I looked everywhere and Lowe's has the best price. It's a butcher's block. If you guys ever want to make your own desk for gaming or whatever. How much percentage do I got? 25%. I got a charger. I wanted to do